Jenna, thank you. This afternoon, Quad Cities lawmakers reaffirming their commitment to bringing passenger rail to the area. It comes after federal funding for the project was renewed in December. Maddie Franz shows us how IDOT is handling the project and what lawmakers are doing to push it forward.
It's time to stop making excuses and start laying tracks.
The project connecting Chicago and Moline with passenger rail has struggled for years.
I think you've really summed up the situation as it stands today.
But Quad Cities politicians say things are still moving behind the scenes.
There's now new momentum to find solutions that benefit the people of Illinois and the Quad Cities region.
Moline Mayor Sangeetha Rayapati says IDOT is exploring 2 alternate routes through Galesburg using BNSF lines. That's in addition to the original direct route through Wyanett using Iowa Interstate rail lines. While IDOT works on a deal with Iowa Interstate, State Senator Mike Halpin says other providers like Metra should be considered.
We're going to be working with our state partners in the Chicago region and throughout Illinois to see what other possibilities we have to bring passenger rail service here at long last.
$177 million in federal funds are available until summer 2026, thanks to an extension by the Department of Transportation. But Halpin says the project shouldn't rely on the federal government right now due to the uncertainty surrounding grants and budgeting.
The reliance on Amtrak and the federal government's ability to honor their commitments is in doubt.
Since those federal funds might not be reliable, State Representative Greg Johnson says he has a chance to seek state funding that would be added to the $225 million from the state pledged in 2019.
I will not support any transit package this year that does not include dedicated capital funding for passenger rail service from Chicago to the Quad Cities.
Working groups in the state House and Senate are debating transit funding right now. He says Chicago's transit needs extra funding, giving him leverage to advocate for the rail project.
We have waited far too long, and it's time to bring this deal home for us.
In Moline, Maddie Franz, WQAD News 8.
State Senator Halpin says alternate routes wouldn't require as much work as a direct route from Chicago, but they could increase travel times.